politically correct. I mean, coronafied. I'm coronafied. I'm getting a bit of feedback on this one, Mark, getting a bit of feedback on this one. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
We're talking to this camera over there.
There we are. We're on that
Yeah.
camera.
Welcome. Hello, Jamie.
Thank you so much.
I'm very loud. Very, very loud. I'm a very loud person anyway. I mean, lots of feedback on me. Okay, cool. We're just checking the stream. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Discover TV on a Sunday afternoon. I can take this off now. Huh?
Yeah, you can.
See, I've been correct. Yeah, quickly, just so that you are.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Whoops. Done that.
And most importantly,
We are COVID free and ready. We're COVID free and ready. Right, there we go. We have done all our COVIDing for the afternoon. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen on a Sunday afternoon. I'm your host, Julian, and this is Naming James. Good afternoon, young man. How are you, Jamie?
fine and you?
Excellent. So, this is our first one.
Yeah.
You're our test bunny. A test bunny on Discover TV. How's it sounding there, Aiden? Are we getting feed on the feed? On the phone. I mean, just check on the phone. Are you getting audio? Okay, you're good.
Good. Okay, so
We're just making sure. We are live, so we just want to make sure all the audio and everything's 100% before we actually do anything. Say hi to us, and maybe you could win a Discover TV t-shirt today.
Yes.
We got. Check. We got him.
Quite a few. I've got one under the.
He's got one.
My granny's curtain.
You can win one of these. This has be your stage, but Hell's Kitchen is letting us be your stage today. Yes, we're live. So these are called the Sunday Storytellers. And they're all about getting to know this young man to my right hand side.
Young man.
Young man.
This
young
young man.
I'm the old man. I'm the old man.
Absolutely, yes.
So let's start off. Right. Naming James.
Yeah.
Tell us how it all started.
Well, I started when I was finished high school. I played in a band called Greenhouse Effect for some time.
Hang on, I remember that name.
And then, we were the band that had a DJ instead of a drummer.
We do the same thing, don't
Yeah,
we?
we were doing
Japanese drummer.
Jeremy Loops way before.
Exactly. Exactly. We were doing it in the 80s.
Yeah. and then I just started performing solo after that.
Cool. And I mean, the name, is it just because naming Jamie?
Yeah, I mean, I just would have been called James, actually. But
Yeah, there was a band called James.
Buggers have stolen it already.
That's really stolen.
And they're a great band, and I'm a fan. So I just thought, let the music name itself sort of be Naming James.
I like the name. It works.
Yeah,
it works.
it does work, yeah.
Now, so how long has this been going on for? So just give us kind of like a bit of a tour.
Well, I've got, I released 2 albums. The first one was in 2014 called The Butcher's Knife. And the second one was in actually no, it was in 2012, The Butcher's Knife. And in 2014 was an album called Into the Night.
Cool.
And then I've been playing the glittering stage of minimum wage all around the country for like 15 years now.
15 years of doing this.
And I've nearly got 4,000 Facebook likes. So
There you go.
Yeah,
We
it's a
hope you're all
testament to
watching.
hard work.
And remember,
Yeah.
guys, if you have a look on on the post,
letters.
on the post, there is a PayPal where you can make a donation to Jamie. I'm still getting feedback on me, guys. Please, sorry, this is coming. I'm coming through very loud on this monitor. But on this monitor, I'm incredibly loud. So maybe just drop this monitor down a bit. It is very loud, this monitor.
There we go.
There we go. That's much better. Alrighty, sorry guys, these things happen. But anyway, we're still with you. We're here. We're live on Discover TV and on Hell's Kitchen. And a big shout out to Hell's Kitchen. There's only 4 of us.
There's only 4 of us. So
We're being totally COVID
totally
friendly.
covers it. And actually, this is as many people as are usually at my gigs.
Yeah, we even had couches for people
that's
that,
great.
that aren't there.
I feel right at home, actually. It's great. Yeah.
So this is about as COVID friendly as we can
Absolutely.
be.
I've
All
been
right.
playing COVID for years.
This is going to be a difficult interview, I can tell that right now. But that is the best one I've heard in a while. I've been playing COVID for years. All right, let's get on to some music. Right, what song are you going to play
Okay,
first?
I thought I'd just open with a song that I have opened with at all my big gigs and big shows. I open with
And your COVID gigs.
And the COVID gigs and the small gigs.
Cool.
I'm going to play a cover song by one of my favorite artists, Tom Waits, called Jockey Full of Bourbon.
Take it away.
Yep. was our interlude song.
Yeah, it's my
Now we can talk on the wild side. Everybody
Everything
there.
was-
Okay.
Everything
great.
was working 100% as we went live. And you know how these things go. As you go live, Logic Pro decides to do its own thing. So now Aiden's going to put out one of those kick-ass mixes live, which Aiden can do. We know he can.
Yes.
No pressure, Aiden, no pressure. So I apologize about that, guys. Yeah, there was a little bit of a technical issue. I'd rather sort it out and make sure that we can come back sounding good. So please give us a thumbs up if we're all sounding good there. And if everything's okay, I'm going to quickly check on my Facebook page. Hey, sounding good? Sounding good. Yay, I have sound. Yay, thanks, guys. Apologize for that. We do apologize one more time. I hate that when it happens. It annoys me.
It does happen though. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but it annoys me. I hate technology like that. Must work smoothly.
Nothing is smooth about these days.
What's wrong? Oh, okay. I thought we had to cut again. Boss going, just cut it. Just cut it. Just cut it. All right, let's get back to the music.
Okay.
Right. So we're talking about influences,
Yes.
and in terms of Tom Waits and just great songs, great melodies, which you also tend to write as well. I remember a shoot we did at Randlords.
Yes, on the roof. Yes.
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 We did it in 360, remember?
Yes,
And you were
I
facing the
did.
whole... That was
Yeah.
the biggest audience you've ever played.
That was huge.
Yeah,
That
you
was
played
huge.
to an entire city.
And I was like the U2 album of Joburg then.
Yeah, exactly. This is where the streets have lots of names. Jamie
much
plays
better,
where the
nice
streets
one.
have lots of names. Cool, what song are you going to play for us next?
Well, let's play. Jeez. I'll play a song called "Into the Night." This is the title track of my second album, which is available to download wherever you download music.
Cool, let's take it away.
Thank you. Wear my hands to hide my face while I think of how to fit human race, and there's no such thing as you or me. I and I get together in harmony. You're out of date, your ideas are dead. You got 66 vultures swirling round your head, and you'll nowhere to go from where you've been from, with the pieces of the puzzle tattooed on your arm into the night. Oh, we're gonna go into the night. Oh, 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 we're gonna go. Who did you choose to be today? The butcher or the baker with an MBA? And you tick those boxes and you read the rules. Yeah, you thought it made the world have a clearer view. Then you drank all that your money could get. You took all those letters in the alphabet. Then you left your clothes in a paper bag as you ran down the beach trying to find some sand into the night. Oh, we're gonna go into the night. Oh, 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 we're gonna go. Oh, now I wear my heart on a red wine stain. It's on my dirty sleeve, mixed in with some rain. And as I slid my hand up under your dress, I could tell we were headed for the sweet caress. And I come from the dark, I come from the deep, like those golden rolling waves on the silver sea. And the place is here and the time is now. Let's raise a little hell before we leave this town into the night. Oh, we're gonna go into the night. Whoa, oh, 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 we're gonna go.
love it.
With apologies to Henry Mans.
I do like that little
Yes.
took me back in time. A little bit of the old Pink Panther.
Stink.
Love it. Why the end though like that, if I could ask?
Because that is exactly where that whole song is started.
Is that
from.
where it started?
Yeah. I was just learning how to play the Pink Panther. Well, I think I was teaching it in a guitar lesson or something like that. And then I just used to play those two chords over and over again. And then eventually put the words in.
That's the story. Is that the whole story behind that song, pretty much?
Yeah, I don't know. That was 2014 Into the Night album. So that was the one after the first album.
Which was 2012.
Yeah, and the first album is like 10 years worth of songs, and the second album is like just a year's worth of writing new songs.
Cool.
So I find myself often playing songs from the first album a lot more than the.
Tell me a bit about the songwriting process for you. I mean, how does it all come together? Is it like, are you sitting in a room just jamming on a guitar, or have you got a lyric in mind? I mean, how does that process happen for you?
Well, always mostly an idea. If there's an idea, or usually a phrase. It's usually one line or something really cool.
Yeah.
In fact, the next song that I'll play, Eyes on the Prize, came out of my wife was telling me something about a car guard one day or something, and she was like saying something. He was a bodyguard as well, and said a body double car guard or something like that. And I was like, oh, that is a great word. And then so that sits in your brain for a while, and then you slowly start making up more things on it.
Cool.
So it can come from there, or I play guitar a lot just to mess around. And if there's a melody that comes out, that's cool. Or if I hear something on the radio and I like it, I go, how can I take that, change it, and completely steal it?
Sweet. So guys, you're joining us here at Hell's Kitchen live in Melville. We'll be here on Sundays, every Sunday, going forward for now. We'll
Yes.
see how it all
Yeah.
goes. How COVID does,
Yes.
if our government shuts us down again or decides to take away all our freedom and rights. That basically says we have to now stay at home. We'll still find a way to go live. That's what
We'll just move in here.
Yeah, so literally the idea is that every Sunday we're going to be inviting artists to join us here at Hell's Kitchen on stage, play a set, we chat about the songs. We obviously, Jamie has got a PayPal donation going below the link, which you can obviously donate to him. We're DiscovrTV, just here to support the artists. It's like the t-shirt says, let us be your stage.
Do it, guys.
Let us be your stage. Somebody's sending me a message. Maybe they're telling me they can't hear us. Let me just double check. You know what it's like.
No, we have to double check.
No. It's one of my games telling me to play now.
Okay, you've just won 3,000 gems. Time to
3,000
upgrade
gems.
your sword to a massive. Okay, sorry, did I get it?
Yeah, so guys, please, if you'd like to come and join us on a Sunday, if you're in a band and a play that would like to come down and jam, and we are recording these. These shows will obviously go live on DiscovrTV Post as well. Obviously, but
Yes,
you're live
buddies,
right now.
get hold of us, please. Come play
Yes,
here.
come and jam with us, guys. This is DiscovrTV live from Hell's Kitchen, and this is Naming James.
This next song is called Eyes on the Prize. I was a cold Casanova, sipping cyanide and soda. I was an old blind hobo, sinking sidewalk sailboats. I was a bulletproof banker with targets on my ankle. I was a psychic psychoanalyst in a van full of cannabis. And what you gonna be when you get old, wrapped in rags or jewels and gold? And how you gonna say you spent your time? Was it a waste or were you wise, with eyes wide on the prize? With eyes wide on the prize. I was a fake brave fireman was a mathematic minor, stoned abacus diviner. I was a transcendental traveler, getting lost in the vetiver. I was a rebel, yell reveler, the prison tower leveler. And what you gonna be when you get old, wrapped in rags or jewels and gold? And how you gonna say you spent your time? Was it a waste or were you wise, with eyes wide on the prize? With eyes wide on the prize. I was a Novocaine novelist, trying to pinpoint the obvious. I was a Zen Zulu warrior when the blood river story stirred. I was a paper plane pilot, always flying where the fire lit. I am a Seminole degenerate, just preaching for the hell of it. And what you gonna be when you get old, wrapped in rags or jewels and gold? And how you gonna say you spent your time? Was it a waste or were you wise, with eyes wide on the prize? Eyes wide on the prize. With eyes wide on the prize.
Eyes wide on the
Thank you.
prize. Nami
Thank you.
James. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. So tell us a bit more about that song as well. Maybe give us a little bit more of an introspective.
Well, that,
into the
yes,
song.
that one was. It started off with just wordplay, and then it was just. There's actually like about 10 more verses to that. I often just practice and just write.
So there's a
and just
37-minute
keep
version of the
Yeah,
same
there's
song.
lots more. There's and it's about all the jobs and all the things that I've done so many different things to try and support myself playing music and that. And some bizarre things.
That's a very good topic
And,
that you just hit on right there,
Yes,
right now.
and I always end off with the last line that I'm just preaching for the hell of it, and I always end up doing exactly the same thing on all the different things I've tried.
But I mean, let's just chat about that for a second, because I mean, I was looking online. I saw Pedro Barbosa posting about the fact that he's going to start a plant scaping business. We are sitting in a very trying time right now for
We are
musicians.
indeed. Yes.
Trying to figure out ways to keep our industry alive.
Yeah.
And then our minister goes and posts that the theatre industry is alive and well,
Yes.
but yet nobody in the theatres knows about it.
Yes, no, well, you know what, I think let the theatre people have the theatre.
But there's nobody in the theatre, so it's kind of like, how, this is not going away.
No.
COVID's going to be here for a while. I mean, they're already talking about third and fourth waves coming.
Yeah, but you know, the waves of these are not attacking our creativity and imagination.
No.
So, as well as our art that we are making, we have to use our creativity to perform it in different ways too.
Well, I mean, you talk about that in terms of the one thing I've found in this period, especially since COVID started. You know, we've got a show, New Music Mondays, every Monday night, where we interview artists that have got brand new songs out. I've discovered more new music in the last 8 months than I have in the last 20 years of my life.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's just so much new music happening constantly, and so many incredible new bands from across the world, not just South Africa. I mean, because obviously we crossed to the UK as well. And I mean, we were seeing there's a band called the King's Parade out of London, which I'm just totally in love with. These guys are incredible. No Prism out of the UK. So I've just discovered so much new music. And then in South Africa, I mean, you've got bands like Blood Honey, Sito's new project, which is just making great new music. You have a fan that's coming to bring you something. So just while we add it, tomorrow, what is the date tomorrow?
It's the 18th of January.
It's the 18th of January.
It also happens to be my 23rd birthday.
23rd. Happy Are you going to open it and show everybody?
It's someone else's birthday today.
It is somebody else's birthday. But we can't give her a tequila. We can't give her any alcohol because there's no alcohol. Daniela, happy birthday. Let's sing
Bring
happy
out the
birthday
potato
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Daniela. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
And another one.
Hooray!
And that's it now for Jamie tomorrow.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you. We can start a band, you know.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
The happy birthdays.
The happy birthday. So did you show us the card?
Mondays.
What's in the card?
Oh,
What's it
this
say?
is Happy B-Day. 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
And Happy B-Day,
You're the
Jameson.
best musician in the world.
You are the
Love
best
Layla.
musician in the world, love
Oh,
Layla. Thank
it's
you,
so
my
cute.
sweetheart.
So cute.
And a guitar and a microphone.
Jamie's birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday for tomorrow, young man. How old are you, by the way?
I'm at 29 years old,
29.
yes, as I advertised. Yeah.
As you advertised, 29. Okay.
No.
Still trying to figure out how old I am, but I forgot.
Somewhere down the line.
Okay, cool.
Definitely much younger than the proprietor owner of Hell's Kitchen, just so everyone knows. Yeah.
He's not watching, is he?
Yeah, but he's just getting his dinner frame out the car at this point in time. He's been trying to make it in for the last half an hour. He'll be here soon. We will get him on the stream just now.
So next week, we've got another exciting lineup, and hopefully, and 20, if you're watching this, I hope it is confirmed, because you did tell me, but we're not going to tell anybody
20.
else. We're not going to tell them now.
Yeah.
Should we keep it a secret?
We'll keep it a
We'll
secret.
announce
but
it on Monday.
Keep your eyes
We'll
peeled
announce it
to
on Monday.
DiscovrTV and Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
Because we're keeping the
Yes.
Sundays alive.
And remember, you
please.
can also, so tell us who's playing next week, and you could win a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Tell us how old Jamie is turning, and you could win a t-shirt.
Yeah, good.
And no, family
God,
are
I'm
not
gonna
allowed
enter
to,
that competition
family
too.
are not allowed to enter the competition either. So, yeah. Cool. What have you up for next?
Okay, the next song is a relatively new
Should I
song.
put that down here
Yes.
for you? There we go.
And this song is called The Sideways 8.
The sideways that you'll tell us about it
I'll
afterwards.
tell
Take it
you
away.
about, yeah. Just want to get a quick sip of this. Hello, my friends at home watching. All right, this song is called The Sideways 8. Grit my teeth, listen and learn the rules, so I could break 'em and replace 'em with a different shoe. Try to fit in and say yes, sir. Oh, but demons deep within begin to wake and stir. So with blood-filled quills I paint my pain, hieroglyphic scribbles spilling over this page. I kicked the bucket with the clinical dust. Oh, but a visit from a wizard came and woke me up. In and out the same old way, bound by bones and mortal chains. So I don't seek peace or the pearly gates. I just take another ride around the sideways eight. I'll just take another ride around the sideways eight. Oh, nobody's requested my resume. Some kind of misfit description I could never explain. I got lungs of thunder and hurricanes. Oh, I've been dropping dead brain cells like breadcrumb trails. Oh, I'm head to toe just take another ride around the sideways 8. I'll just take another ride around the sideways 8. I'll just take another ride around the sideways 8.
Sideways 8.
Thank you.
Like it.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very nice. So tell us a little bit about that track.
I wrote that during, I think a little bit before lockdown last year. I've only performed it a few times when we got to play in October. And it was just just a bit of a personal song to me a very, very personal song to me. I spent nights crying, weeping. It's just a sort of an autobiographical thing, and I was also trying to maybe remind people that it's just a ride. One of my key influences, going back to your earlier question, is Bill Hicks, and he always used to say that that this world is just a ride, and it goes up and down, and it has thrills and spills, but it is still just a ride.
It is.
And
at some point we all get off.
yeah, absolutely. And some of us have to stay on it and remind everyone else that it's just a ride.
So, I mean, talking of COVID now, I mean, as we were talking earlier, so many artists have been writing in COVID. What have you been writing? What have you been up to in terms of this COVID period?
I was.
Are we expecting a new album?
Yeah, I've got so many different songs, and I would like to do it as an album and not as the like single songs that we have all been doing and that, because I feel that there's a cool. When I used to listen to CDs and stuff, you could get a whole, like a theatre show from the beginning to the end. I'll never forget the Wyclef Jean, the Carnival album. It was like a whole movie. And so I was working on some songs that dealt with 3 different things: love, madness, and rebellion. And I wanted to I have 30 of those songs that I just have to put into a concentrated bit. And I really hope to be offered a studio to do it somewhere.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the camera.
Like, who are you asking us? Somebody here that we don't know?
Yeah.
Camera, we need a studio.
Yeah.
Jamie needs to record an album. Jamie needs to record an album. So if you have a studio...
Yes, Barry. Barry, I'm talking to you, Barry. Barry, I'll be at your studio, please. Barry, if you're listening. Barry Burke. Barry.
Yeah. Barry.
He's just built himself. I still haven't visited the studio, but I'm going to go.
So yes, there will be a new Naming Jams album coming. Hopefully, still 2021.
Yeah, this year, definitely.
Definitely this year.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I've had a few birthdays since.
And you're having another one tomorrow. Yes. Okay, cool. So what song are you going to play for us next?
I don't even know.
Well, just play us something.
Okay,
let's see what comes up.
Yes. Let's play. Okay, this is a song called The Drunken Sailor. And there's a story, but we'll get to story time after. This is so nice because you can play half the normal amount of songs and just talk shit for a while. Welcome, guys, to the live stream. That's not a live gig, that's a live stream. Queen Anne's Revenge, sailing till the end. Gales are blowing and the captain knowing that he'll die with all his friends. When the angry waters rage like a rusty liquid cage, we'll raise our swords and stomp the boards and stain the holy page. And heave ho, let the mainsail blow, let the cannons fire, let the barrels roll. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum for treasure in our chest when the cold wind comes. What shall we do with the drunken sailor, shackled in the chains of the deep sea jailer? Heave ho and a yo ho ho, it's down with the ship and away we go. Oh. ride those wanton waves, well, the albatross can stay. We'll keep our bones for Davy Jones while Poseidon tries to pray. And as we storm the smugglers' coast, oh, we burn their broken boats. Deep inside mermaid thighs, our spirits stead afloat. And heave ho, let the mainsail blow, let the cannons fire, let the barrels roll. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum, but treasure in our chest when the cold wind comes. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Wrap him in the arms of our salty savior. Heave ho and a yo ho ho, it's down with the ship and away we go. Heave ho, let the mainsail blow, let the cannons fire, let the barrels roll. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum, but treasure in our chests when the cold wind comes. What shall we do with the drunken sailor, shackled in the chains of the deep sea jailer? Heave ho and a yo ho ho, it's down with the ship and away we go. Ahoy there, me mateys, and you guys at home.
Very nice, very, very nice.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Big shout out to the people on the interwebs, fame.org.za, who are always supporting us.
Oh, thank you, fame.org.
Oh, yeah, so we're trying
Yes.
to find the other ones, because there's a couple of pages that we're live on, so I have to go like, find them. I want to see if anybody answered our question. Oh, Kevel. Joanne Stark. Is it Joanne Stark?
Happy birthday for the other day, Joanne.
She says she knows how old you are. Can she win? Vaynant Bortma says 39 going on 49.
Bastard, Vaynant. No t-shirt for Vayn in the hunt. Bastard.
No, es ons lus. My Afrikaans is terrible. Verstraves, Conrad. That's what Vaynant says.
Okay, yes.
We all- that's
No
Verstraves. We all wanna
Sonslas.
go.
No
We all want to go to
Sonslas.
Straub. Yeah, so
Yeah,
post your
we'll get to
question.
go there in 2025, I think.
If we're
Maybe.
lucky. So yeah, post all your comments to young Jamie over here at the bright age of 23.
This young James. Oh, what a
When-
whippersnapper.
It's when you get to my age, bro. When you get to my age, because the memory goes, everything goes. Sorry, where are we? Who am I? What am I doing here?
Where I parked
I'm trying to figure. I didn't park my car here. Anyway, so guys, remember, we're going to be live here every Sunday from Hell's Kitchen in Melville. And a big shout out to Hell's Kitchen again for supporting South African music and just keeping it alive in this horrible,
We still
horrible
need
time.
to just, we're still going to get the owner on for a small interview.
What's his name again?
I think his name is Francis.
Francis. We'll get Francis
Yeah.
onto the show to have a chat to us.
Yeah. He's very busy right now. He's very busy right now crocheting serviettes.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be live here every Sunday, 2 p.m. from Hell's Kitchen with a variety of artists. And so what we're going to start doing is that we want to also give young artists an opportunity to come and perform. So we're going to be having an open mic session once a month.
Yes.
From 1 till 2 p.m. where you can come and play a song, but we'll record it as a video as well. So hopefully that gives the artists some content back as well for them to promote themselves, because obviously, especially young up-and-coming artists, they don't have the opportunity to shoot music videos. And this is a great environment to shoot content and videos at the same time as well. So if you are a young, inspiring artist, follow the Hell's Kitchen and the DiscovrTV pages. Check it out, and you can come and jam here on a Sunday between 1 and 2 p.m. One song, just one, so bring your A game, and we'll record that song, and it'll be live on the Hell's Kitchen and DiscovrTV pages. And who knows? We're just giving you that opportunity. We're letting you be our stage, on our stage. Oh, yes. Jerry's just going, yes. Right, okay, did we talk about this? I don't even know. You see what's happened to my brain right now.
What have we been talking about?
What did we talk about? Nothing, I don't know. You're going to play us another song.
I just remember you telling me how young I am.
I think it's all he's going to remember for the rest of the day. What song are you going to play for us
Let's
now?
play the song that we played on the...
On the rooftop.
On the rooftop.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I love this song. I absolutely love this song.
So this is Bury My Bones in Joburg.
Yeah.
And we'll
It's
talk
probably my favorite Naming James song, to be
It
honest.
has been the most downloaded song that I have, and I recorded it on a shitty MacBook Air. Keep downloading it though, it sounds fantastic.
Great.
And when you have downloaded it, just push play, and then just come back a few days later and you can push stop.
This is Naming James on DiscovrTV live from Hell's Kitchen. Can I put that over here for you? There you go.
All right, this is Bury My Bones in Joburg. Should be Bury My Phone in Joburg. Houghton to Hillbrow, the doors and the dollhouse. Cloud 9, the sunny side, singing carols by candlelight. Bimbos and tempos, 206 and Tokyo. At the waterfront and the Carlton, to the Rosebank rooftop market. From Rocky Street to Roxy's, Ellis Park and ESP. Pine bricks and the Sky Ring. Cars at the top start driving. I hear bass line in the radium. Bikers at the Bohemian around Kyalami racetrack. The Cat's pajamas and Carfax, Melville and Yeovil, Kippy's Fitz and Northcliffe Hills, Zoo Lake, Truth and Bruma. The lights of Louis Vuitton, Fontana's and Jamison's, Morgan's Cat and the White Horse in the Cool Runnings dungeon. Castle Corner at the Wanderers, and the sun will always shine on this city of gold. So bury my bones in Joburg, let it forever be my home. Traffic, taxis, Ponty, past Oxford Street's Prossies, City Deep, Main Reef and West Park, Cemetery, Sturkfontein in the JCE, the Big Top Tent at the Boswell Wilkie, Gold Reef City and the Carousel, drinks at the Jolly till they ring the bell, Bulldogs and Bowls Club, Billy the Bums and the Thunder Gun, cruising through Galoolies to the crying siren of the SAB, Emerentia Dam and Wemapan, chicken pies from River Sands, the bridge we built for Mediba, Delta Park and the Market Theatre, the holding cells in Sun City, Lion Lager at the SAB, now Leo Corp and Lily's Leaf deep underneath the SABC, the M1 and the Yuxkay, from Bryanston to Brockfontein, the heartbeat that holds me, these old streets of Josie, the sun will always shine on this city of gold. So bury my bones in Joburg, let it forever be my home. Yeehaw!
Bury my
Thank you.
bones in Josie. I love it. Every time you sing it, I sit there like, okay, I've been there, yeah, okay, remember that. Oh, remember that place. Yeah, remember.
Some of the places I have not been to those places, but it was the song came about as a challenge from Mix FM, from a building show on Mix FM, and they would often cover old buildings in Joburg and that, and they got all their listeners to send in SMSs, and I got emailed all the places and the memories. And we spent one weekend, I sat with my wife and about 6 bottles of Tussies, and we put all of the places like a puzzle all together. And then we recorded it on the Monday on the laptop, and then I think
On the MacBook Air.
on the MacBook Air, just singing into the side microphone. And it's still being played on the station, and I perform it a lot.
I love it. I mean, because it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
I suppose, and it also makes you feel at home.
Yeah.
Because this is our home. This is Josie. This is where we live. But I always think about it. I go back and I go, oh God, remember all the places. And then I start thinking about Yeovil back in the 80s, the Yeovil pool and La Mamas and all the great places that we used to go to through the 80s and the 90s and the White Horse Inn.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. Lots of memories of Joburg. And that's what I love about the song. I think that's why it's such a great song.
Yeah.
And so many people resonate with it.
Absolutely. I mean, and every time I play it, would chat with people afterwards and stuff. And I mean, that song could be like 10 minutes long. It could have so many more places. I even was thinking of doing like a version 2 or something, or a Pretoria song or something. Or something.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Cape Town song, Pretoria song, Durban song.
Yeah. Just we'd just do songs in geography.
Songs in geography. And you'll call the album Songs in Geography. It'll be a 6-part EP.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get a free GPS with every song.
We're doing this. You got to do it now, Jamie. You see, you've started something now.
You see.
So
Okay, well,
you do
let's get
Durban song.
doing streaming gigs first, and then we'll do GPS geographical albums.
No, but it'll be an EP.
Oh, yeah.
South Africa GPS.
No, it won't be an album. It'll be like, I'm releasing my new map.
I like it. I like it. And then
Terrible
all
idea.
Back at Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. In fact, all roads
lead to Hell's Kitchen.
The scullery of skullduggery.
The scullery of skullduggery. Right. Okay. I mean, we can sit and talk here for hours because the show is like already we're 50 minutes into it. Wow.
My, how the time flies when you're so young.
When you're so young, as he is not me. But anyway, let's get back to the music. And okay, so a thing that I'm going to ask, and I want to see if we can actually pull these off, because every week I'm going to ask an artist. It has to be a South African artist. Who would you like to collaborate with on one song and why? And I think we're going to try and do those songs and see if we can get you to collaborate with that artist, and we'll ask the next artist who they would like, etc., etc.
Awesome. I would love to
It has to be
collaborate.
somebody realistic.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
no.
I would
Not
love.
somebody that's dead. That wouldn't work.
Luckily, I've had the chance to play and record with some of like my best buds in that. But I would love to do a song with either Paul Flynn or Jakes from Tidal Waves. If either two of you are watching,
That's a good choice.
yeah.
That's a good choice.
In fact, I love Paul's song "May God's Work Resume." I think is one of the
He's a
best
phenomenal
written South
songwriter
African
as well.
songs from his
Sugar
album
Drive,
Fields many years ago. And I used to, when I was starting up doing at Old Tans in Bryanston, I would do opening sets. And I
Now
remember
you
when
see, did you have Tans in the song?
no, Tans Cafe was not there.
No.
Sorry, Grant.
Do that, Grant. Never hire him in Cape Town again.
Grant gave me, Gary gave me the best advice at Tans Cafe. We used to play there on a Tuesday night. And he came up to me, and after the gig, we used to play in the band Greenhouse Effect. And he said to me, just a little tip. Just realize that people are paying to come and watch you. You and your band should put on some shoes and maybe look a little sharp when you play.
I see you didn't listen to
Sorry,
any of his
Gary.
advice.
You know why?
None of
Because
it.
my fuck, what an ironic story that is. I'll tell you what happened though. My slops broke yesterday, and there's a cable tie holding the piece together. So I thought, let me go with barefoot instead of a cable-tied slop. Maybe I should have gone with the cable-tied slop, and then you can just click on that PayPal donation.
Yeah. Gary would at least know you listen to him as well.
So guys, I'd like to get some slops
Yeah,
for
so
my
please
birthday.
Click
So
on the PayPal donation and
30
donate a pair of
rand.
slops
Yeah.
to Jamie.
Thank you.
Right, Jamie, what song are you going to play for us next?
I don't know what song. I wrote a list down there.
Let me get you a list for you. He even had a nylon and a steel list.
Okay, let's play we got what chance for one more? Two?
We got a chance for two more.
Two more.
No,
Okay.
definitely got two more.
I'll play a song called The Lights of Tomorrow.
The Lights of Tomorrow, naming James on DiscovrTV. I was going to say New Music Mondays, but this is a Sunday, so this is definitely not New Music. I got so used to doing that show now.
Well, it's so new. It hasn't even happened on New Music
Yeah,
Mondays.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's how new this is. Sunday sessions here at Hell's Kitchen. Big shout out to Hell's Kitchen, everybody. All
Yay!
5 of us.
Yes, we are going to just get the proprietor of Hell's
Francis.
Kitchen to just come give us a shout out
Francis.
on
It's
camera.
Francis, isn't it? Is it Francis?
We're going to get Franny to come
Franny.
out, and
Franny.
he's going to just say what up. He's been dying to get on the camera the whole day.
Has he?
Yeah, he's worn
Okay.
his best tablecloth, as you can see. So we wanna get him out onto the camera. And guys,
Should we get him now? Franny,
we should
Franny,
maybe get him here.
Can we get you on?
We should
Can we
maybe-
get you on stage? Oh,
later.
later.
That was like later,
Later.
when I'll be in my car driving away from here.
All right, what's the song you're gonna play again?
Okay. We're gonna play this next song is a song called Lights of Tomorrow.
Lights of Tomorrow. Naming James, take it away.
I'll just put this guitar closer, but this is one song that I'm playing very softly, so I need a loud guitar.
Chapter by chapter as your character grows, the plot don't stop to thicken as your story unfolds. Sever your head and mute your mind, let go. Feel the pleasure you seek becoming yours to own. Oh, don't you worry where to go when there ain't no sign. Just look for the lights of tomorrow. Pour your ego all the pride you can swallow. There'll come a time you gotta beg and borrow. Take yesterday away from failure. Those mistakes you made might come back to save you. Oh, you can do it on your own if you follow the shimmering lights of tomorrow. Break away, escape the wheel we made to hide all our fears and try to feel safe. Hand that's down, so your heart must play. Don't miss your turn searching for that secret aid. Oh, don't you worry where to go when there ain't no sign. Just look for the lights of tomorrow. Pour your ego all the pride you can swallow. There'll come a time you gotta beg and borrow. Take yesterday away from failure. Those mistakes you made might come back to save you. Oh, you can do it on your own if you follow the shimmering lights of tomorrow. Oh, don't you worry where to go when there ain't no sign. Just look for the lights of tomorrow. Pour your ego all the pride you can swallow. There'll come a time you gotta beg and borrow. Take yesterday away from failure. Those mistakes you made might come back to save you. Oh, you can do it on your own if you follow the shimmering lights of tomorrow.
Love it. So yes, we're still going to give one of these away, but we can choose afterwards. You can choose the winner.
Yes, absolutely.
We're also selling them at $150 a shot.
And
That's good
my
quality.
goodness,
eh?
is that Egyptian
Egyptian
goose beak?
Yes, you can buy one. We're going to set up a merch store on DiscovrTV as well. So that we're also going to try and help artists.
Yes.
Same thing, see what we can do. But yeah, if you would like to get your DiscovrTV t-shirt, you get a free sticker with
They're
it.
very cool, guys.
They're very nice, good quality.
Yes.
So yeah, I do like them, if I say so myself. So this is the last one for our first Sunday sessions live from Hell's Kitchen. Francis has disappeared.
He's just timelessly nipped out quickly. But we'll get him. We'll get him
But don't
next
worry,
week.
You'll be able to watch an exclusive interview with Francis live on DiscovrTV after this show, because we are going to film him whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, yes.
So it won't be live, but we will be filming him, and you'll be able to catch that interview live on DiscovrTV here from Hell's Kitchen. So we'll see you next Sunday, same time, same place, different Jamie.
I'll be off the camera.
But Jamie will be here.
I will be here though.
So yes, we'll announce our artists for next week on Monday.
Yes.
Book a table. The food here is superb. By the way, I had a pizza. Which one did I have? I had that one with the copper, the copper. How do I pronounce it?
Copper ham, yeah.
And the walnuts and the brie cheese.
Yeah, it is delightful.
Man, oh man, you want to come here
Yeah.
for a pizza?
So please,
What else
guys,
is good here? Food-wise.
food-wise, everything is excellent. Nachos
The
are really
nachos are
good.
good. Bill says the nachos are good.
And the sticky wings are
And the sticky wings?
insane.
I'll try the sticky wings
Yeah.
next week.
So come and book. Even though we are streaming, you can still come and catch a live gig, and we're following all
And
the
you
rules.
can have a non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. I
And
know
we-
you want your alcohol. We all do, except for me. Except for me.
I'm dying.
Jamie's like counting the hours. He's got those 3 little bottles of Tussies left. He's got to write another album,
Yeah.
guys. You can't do it on 3 little
dinky
dinky
tussies with a
Tussies.
tiny little
Can't write an
thingy.
album on that. There's no way.
That'll be first note of the intro. Oh, we need another little dinky tussie. Oh, there, we're getting a song.
So anyway, we've had a lot of fun, as you could probably tell. Apologies for the little bit of the interruption we had at the beginning, but we sorted it. We didn't just carry on. We stopped. We fixed it.
Oh, good.
And we made sure that everybody
Yeah.
could listen to you in high quality stereo on their mobile phone.
Amazing. And can I just say from my side, Jules, thanks for bringing the team in. And I've been did a stream last week on a cell phone. So to have all of this and have you guys here and make sure it's all good is a serious pleasure for me.
And a big
So
shout out
thank
to the
you.
team, Mark,
Yes,
Aiden.
Mark and Aiden, thank you guys. And it looks and sounds great.
We hope it looks and sounds great in the stream.
Well, from here it does.
From here it does, yes it does. But I did have it, and it does sound really good. You
Okay,
sounded
awesome.
great.
Oh,
You
thank
sounded
you.
great.
Thank you
So
so
we'll
much.
catch you next Sunday with our guest artist of the week, which
Yes.
we'll find out next week. And remember, we're going to be doing our first, I think we'll do our first open mic session the first week of February.
Yes.
I think it's around
We'll
about the
gather up
7th, I
some.
think. So watch out for the 7th of February. We'll be from 1 till 2 p.m. We'll have an open mic session for young artists to come down, perform a song. We'll be recording that song for you, as well as videoing that song. So you get a live performance video plus recording.
Yes.
And big shout out to our partners, Icons and Wild and Mar, who provide us with all this amazing content and these amazing microphones, etc. Content. No, they provide us with all the tools for the content. Alrighty.
I'd like to thank Sharon Nightingale for sponsoring this guitar today. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you very much. I'm out here. This is Jamie. He's going to play one more song for us. Naming James live on DiscovrTV. We'll catch you next week. We're out here. Bye.
Thanks, Jules. Okay, guys, last song for you. Thank you for spending the time. I think Jules pretty much covered it all. Catch you next week. The song is The Butcher's Knife. And this is a song about Albert Hoffman, inventor of the bicycle. Woke up this morning in the bad luck room with the blue blankets staring at the candles and the gloom. In the distance, I could hear an eerie sound. Before I knew it was 5 to 9, I had a head full of acid and a belly full of wine. Let the music take me anywhere but down. Songs about money, call it what you like. Songs about what you're gonna do with your life. Songs about to cut me, cause it cut you right. Songs about
as sharpened as the butcher's knife. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, now. Oh, yeah, now. A little while later, down some dead-end street where all the young and hip like to drink and to eat, I heard a band playing and nobody was there. And right in my view I saw the darkness move, a gray old man in a pair of brown leather shoes, tied a bright blue feather in a stray lock of my hair. We're real and that we don't have a clue. As I start to play, I close my heavy eyes. I sing songs about money, call it what you like. Songs about what you're gonna do with your life. Songs about to cut me, cause it cuts you right. Songs about as sharpened as the butcher's knife. Songs about as sharpened as the butcher's knife. I sing songs about money, call it what you like. Songs about what you're gonna do with your life. Songs about to cut me, cause it cuts you right. Songs about as sharpened as the butcher's knife. Songs about as sharpened as the butcher's knife. Songs about as sharpened as the butcher's knife. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, now. Yeah, now. What? Thanks, my friends. See you soon.